Look, the Mariah thing, God. Okay, so let me tell you what happened there. I got a call from M's people, and he said, yo, M wants to meet Mariah. So I get her on three-way, put him on the phone.
She did not like that at all.
Yes, me and Mariah did have a relationship for about a good 6-7 months, but the fact that she denied that we ever had something, that's bad.
Yeah, Mariah Carey and Eminem beefed big time in the early 2000s.
How about Eminem?
What about him?
She's a diva. I don't mean to put the down.
That's what I felt at the time, so I said it.
And now, record producer Damian Young, aka Damizza, who worked closely with Mariah for over a decade, is finally revealing why the feud started in the first place. He spilled the tea more than 20 years later on the TFU Podcast.
When they called to introduce Mariah to Eminem, they said, well, he's got this movie called 8 Mile. And he wants her to be in the movie. And the first thing out of his mouth is, I want you to play my mother.
She did not like that at all.
She's still my little rabbit.
The role eventually went to Kim Basinger because the age difference between Mimi and M is only 4 years.
I'll never get over it.
So her insecurities kicked in big time.
All day.
This is where she's really starting to not sleep, not eat.
This allegedly happened in 2001, which was a really vulnerable time for Mariah. You'll remember, she checked herself into a hospital for extreme exhaustion right before Glitter was released, and shortly after her split from Sony, which was run by her ex-husband, Tommy Mottola.
And I'm like, look, this is all bad. And we're flying from New York to LA, and she's like, hey, we're gonna stop off in Detroit. The next thing I know, we're at Eminem's house. And they disappear. This went from business, y'all. So the second they went in his room, literally, I said, I'm going back to LA. She was on him. Do you know what I mean at this point? It was her chasing him. It wasn't him chasing her.
When you was wildin' out before, Nick, when you was on my dick.
Yeah, pretty wild claims, considering Mariah has always denied a hookup ever happened.
We can't believe everything we read, darling.
Do you date him?
No.
In terms of me having like an intimate relationship with men, I can name them all on one hand, and he ain't on the hand.
I was friends with him.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
Physical anything?
No.
Because sometimes he comes out and he says things.
Yeah, the intrigue inspired hits for both artists. His 2002 track, Superman, seems to have referenced their alleged rendezvous in the Motor City.
What you trying to be my new wife? What, you Mariah? Fly through twice.
But her single, Obsessed, paints him as the infatuated lover boy.
You're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind.
It went 4 times platinum, almost a decade after their rumored romance. And the diva is still taking every opportunity to throw some serious shade M's way.
Say 3 nice things about Eminem.
They come in a package that you can carry wherever you go. And they're tasty. Peanut, and you can have the regular kind.
I don't hear you, I don't see you, you don't exist to me at this moment. That's what it is.